Hello, fellow traders. Welcome to another episode of the series of the Bitcoin series. We are keep tracking the currency. This is the week number 12. Actually, it's not 12 because the currency wasn't a channel. So, anyway, it's a cryptocurrency, but I don't think it will make a difference, at least in my eyes. I hope you are not long in the market. Thank you very much for your support. Like, subscribe, leave a comment for the YouTube algorithm. I've got many messages for the Bitcoin. Um, the market shoots down. It will continue to go down. At least this is what we are saying for the past 2 months. Now, we will do exactly the same process, exactly what we do every week. We have the CFTC report. Now, what happened to the previous week? We see the currency hitting below 36K because many people predicted that price. Actually, it's not a prediction. I will disagree with that. I mean, Morgan Stanley evaluated the currency at 37.8. I don't know how they did that. In my eyes, they are just random numbers. I hope you can understand that. However, if you have any different opinion about that, you're most welcome. I would appreciate also if you had some trading experience. If not, that's okay. Just don't start with some real money. We say that many times, also in all of my videos. I hope you are enjoying the videos in my series. However, I need to also make an episode for the Forex Bank because I'm preparing something very exciting, let's say. We spot another trader that can beat the market. Of course, no real numbers, no nothing. However, we will do it. So you also don't have to do that. So for the Bitcoin, we've said that the currency will go lower. Well, indeed, it went lower. How I knew that? I didn't. I cannot predict the market. However, I can spot some statistical probabilities, let's say. Remember when you are making an analysis, we have the sentiment fundamental, of course, and technical part. For the Bitcoin, at least so far, we don't have any fundamental analysis. However, we have some data running. So, of course, every time in this channel, you are hearing my opinion and nothing more. If you disagree or if you want to leave a comment, of course, you can do it. You can send it to me. I have so many questions. That's why I also try to make some videos to sum up most of these. However, people that are already experienced most likely won't watch it. Others that are probably losing, it would be helpful, let's say, to get some benefits because sometimes you are taking revenge of yourself or you didn't predict the market and so on. But that's fine. 90% of traders are losing money, so you don't have to worry about these kind of things. This is the reason that you have to keep discipline and stay in demo accounts. Unfortunately, for a period. What period, guys? You keep asking me the same question. How long does it take? It will happen. We don't know. Even that we are keep profiting from the market, we still don't know for how long. However, we are taking benefits. We are keep withdrawing money and so on. No one can guarantee that this will happen forever. I have explained that many times. Even people that are trading, let's say we've started at around 2008. I have traders, people that we are talking together that are much older than me, and they can guarantee that there might be some bad years and so on, and also some losing strikes. That's why I've also make this video also trading in live accounts. However, I don't want to talk so much because most of my videos you will see my opinions. Well, every time in this channel you are hearing my opinion, no doubt. For now, the market is still down. Based on the latest CFTC report, the commercials are 727, so they are significantly shorting the Bitcoin even now. because I will go to the technical part. However, I need to make an observation. Fed, the US dollar will keep going higher and higher. We know that for sure. I mean, if someone can check the Dixie or the American index, let's say the basket, I think I have already made a video. I'm not sure if it's in this channel about the Dixie. However, I try to adjust to people that already know and have experience, and for those that have no idea what I'm talking about, for the second, I would recommend to not trade at all. However, based on what we know, I mean, the Fed will keep increasing interest rates aggressively. Of course, this has a time bomb. What I mean by that, the housing bubble is rising again. Why? Because this is how the system works. So I do not recommend to short the market. However, most likely, remember, if you check my video on the S&P and relate it to stocks, when the interest rates are increasing, most likely the money becomes harder to get. People will prefer to keep their money in the banks and get some safe interest rates rather than investing in stocks and Bitcoin or whatever. This is another factor that I believe that it will affect the Bitcoin market. Fed will increase it's in its maximum. It's 0.5%. Most likely they will keep increasing interest rates. Unfortunately, this will have an impact in the market. I don't know if you are short or long. I don't know if you are playing stocks or what's your favorite market, let's say. However, this period, most likely you need to stay and hold your position. I hope you don't have any leverage. If you do, and you need to handle your losses, as we've said that many times. I still believe that the market will go lower. When interest rates were significantly low, there is no correlation between interest rates and the Bitcoin. Officially, I cannot find any numbers. I cannot make all the research by myself. If you have something related to that, I would appreciate if you can send me some material. However, I haven't found anything similar to that. That's why it's just a personal speculation. Increased interest rates are decreasing the Bitcoin, and this makes sense. I mean, people will prefer to put their money in their bank and have some standards, let's say, from that. For this week, if we go to the chart, I have introduced this short versus long. We will see that short versus long are close to equal, let's say, to 50%. The market won't give some significant lower or higher at this point, because you will see some differences that won't be so big, let's say, if we could use that word. The commercials, however, those that we are definitely keep an eye on them and what they are doing. They are keep shorting the currency even now. 70% of them, actually 7 to 1, are still believe that the Bitcoin will go lower. Also, you might get some news that most likely try to mislead you. And why I'm saying that? Keep in mind that it's a zero-sum game. So in order for someone to buy something, you need to make it attractive somehow. That's why you're probably going to hear some news like lowest of the week, lowest of the month, lowest of the year. I mean, we just find the lowest and we try to, like when you are selling a product, you know, some brokers do bet against you. Some brokers are against you. They know how retailers are thinking. You know that they know that the market will panic, and in the long term, they are winners. However, it doesn't mean that they won't lose. I'll try to keep the information tight. However, there are so many. Sometimes I'm losing it to give you a clear image. However, I make things worse. What we are planning to do, we still go long on this market. Not yet. I still believe that the market will go significantly lower. What I mean by that, I have speculated the prices will hit close to 20K. I know some people think that it's irrational or it won't work. However, this is the market, especially with the Bitcoin, considering something that started with $1 and a couple of cents, reached at the point of 75K. So yeah, the market is irrational. So welcome to that concept and that idea. I will open the technical part, the MT4. The currency moved exactly as we said. The ascending channel broke. We are not sure, it's not confirmed that the prices will go lower. However, I still believe that they will. Now, I will open my MT4. So at this point, if you check my previous video, is exactly, these are the same lines. I mean, it doesn't matter. We still have that ascending channel. The prices broke below. I will put a link related to channels and so on, because we have already discussed that. I hope you are not long in that market with leverage, at least. If you don't use any leverage and you want to proceed with some buying some portion of the units of the Bitcoin, you can do that at any price. That's not the issue. But when you are choosing leverage, I think things can become significantly worse because you need to be accurate. So this is the part that we have checked at this point. Many people believe that the prices will hit at the previous levels. I disagree. It's too obvious. Close to 30K, let's say. Again, I disagree with that number. I don't know if the prices will stop there. I think they won't. I think that it's preparing a huge wave to the downside, and that's why we'll keep going long at the levels that have already mentioned. I have readjusted them. Remember what we've said in this series, in this channel. Average your position, especially when you want to become profitable, because the market won't be in your favor and giving you with so much precision. You need to adjust that and need to understand what will happen. So I think that the prices will go lower than 30K. I have already told you my entry points. In no case, you don't have to follow me or my trades or whatever you might think. Don't try trading any real money at any point of your trading. Remember, it's a zero-sum game. So eventually, for every loser, there is a winner. I speculated that maybe the market turn at this point. I mean, it maybe go higher. If it goes to this point, I will short it for sure. Because you've asked me why you won't take a short position also in the previous highs. Well, the reason is that I want to keep that trading the longest. That's why I have chosen the biggest time frames, because I want to make this series for too long. I don't know for how long. However, yeah, I want to do that for really long, especially for the Bitcoin, the leading currency, let's say. So far, we don't know how the market will change or if something changes. However, this is what I believe. Again, I still believe that the market will go significantly lower. In case you had some people want to buy, I don't think this is a perfect spot, let's say. We will play with leverage, so I strongly recommend to not trade at all. I know that I repeat that again and again because some people see some YouTube videos, and people that are making these videos are not traders, they are just YouTubers. I mean, I'm not blaming someone. There are some decent videos that make a very good presentation about what is Forex and so on, and especially when you're trading. However, they are not traders. This is the big difference when you want to have an opinion. Let's say, of course, there is a market psychology. We cannot predict that. Thank you very much for your support, for subscribing in my channel. We are still giving away our profits from my previous, well, the previous is constant. I mean, at 100 subs, we are at close 40, 42. I don't know what's the real number, to be honest. However, I can guarantee that all of these subscribers know how to trade, and they are real. Thanks God. I'm very happy about that. I'm very proud. Again, thank you for your support, for your questions. I cannot answer all of them. I try in Quora, I have make a space there to try to answer some question, even though I doubt Quora. I don't know why, but it's very generic. I mean, some of the questions that I'm getting there, I don't think they are made by humans. They just combine some keywords like trade, Forex, binary, crypto, short, and whatever. They are making some questions. Anyway, in this channel, we will see everything. Thank you very much again. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your messages. Thank you for subscribing. Trade safe, and I hope I'll see you in the future.